Hello, welcome to this video devotion for Maundy, Thursday, April 14th, 2022. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another, just as I have loved you. You also should love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you have love one for another. It occurs to me that we should not use the word love in everyday conversation. The truth is, we use the word incorrectly more often than not. We speak of loving things, for example, cars, houses, clothes, which in the context of the New Testament is not the meaning of love. Jesus took the opportunity on Thursday evening to demonstrate what he had been preaching. Love manifests itself in service. It is incomprehensible to anyone who is not a Christ follower that the God who spoke creation into existence would stoop to wash feet. But that is exactly what happened. And with that exercise in humility came the challenge. So, if I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have set you an example that you also should do as I have done to you. In Jesus' perspective, the only appropriate expression of love is found in service to others. The others are often the marginalized, the underserved, those who cry for justice and mercy. The command to love God and to love our neighbor as ourselves insists that we put love into practice. Jesus' brother James states this clearly when he writes, "If a brother or sister is naked and lacks daily food, and one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and eat your fill,' and yet you do not supply their bodily needs, what is the good of that?" So faith by itself, if it has no works, is dead. The word Maundy comes from the Latin mandatum, or commandment, and refers to Jesus' command that we love one another. The ways in which we serve one another are a living testimony to the love that we proclaim. Anything less than service to one another is a denial of the love of God. Lord God, in all honesty, I don't want to wash feet. I would rather talk about love than practice it. As I reflect on my own practice of love, I find it sadly lacking in representing the love of Christ. I repent of my lack of sacrificial love and humbly ask you to challenge me to love in word and deed. Amen.